What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and I have been banned. That's right. Apparently, Mr. JM's War Room is working overtime, getting YouTube videos struck down, getting people's Twitter accounts suspended. And even though I extended an olive branch personally to Jack in private conversations, he decided to go forward and continue with his crusade against me for speaking truth. This weird lull suit that he thinks he's going to bring is doomed to fail, doomed to cost him tens, if not, $100,000 plus in legal fees, in which he will have to share all of his personal information. He's going to have to share all of his private chats in his liminal order. It's going to be a disaster. I said I was going to be done with this and leave it all alone, but apparently he's still working behind the scenes to, using his words, destroy me. Apparently, again, I don't hold anything against anyone in the liminal order. I'm sure they're in a weird spot. They're welcome here on The Quartering. I appreciate you. But if you're big fans, he seems to be such a huge, big fan of warfare. How about mech warfare? Check out this video sponsor. Huge shout out to this video's sponsor, Macarena. Macarena is the first mobile game I've ever played that tested my skill and rewarded me for being better than the competition. The rush of the good, balanced, competitive play is built from the first play session, and you immediately get the sense that skill actually matters. If you want a shooter where you can compete to win and get recognized, you're going to love Macarena. Every game pits you against other players. Every map, every game mode has different competitive experiences: 2v2, 5v5, deathmatch, control point clash, and more. You can use custom matches for player-run tournaments, play whoever you want, whenever you want, to see who the better player is. There's even a tournament interface, and you can earn cool stuff if you're good enough. Macarena just had the huge Mechs Are Here event, where they raised $100,000 for charity, starting with the aftermath of real-life Macarena battle on Santa Monica Pier in LA, and finishing with the Macarena Championship, where the winners will go pilot a real-life mech. There's a ton coming to the game this month. There's a packed schedule of holiday events where you can get these amazing festive mech skins, which look incredible, along with Battle Pass Season 2, 3 new 2v2 deathmatch maps to fight on, and a load more. On top of that, pilots are coming on December 20th. They're already here. 12 completely unique pilots to choose from and customize. They look awesome. Macarena, of course, is completely free to play on Android and iOS right now, and you can use my personal link or the QR code right here to get 50,000 credits, 3 gold crates, and an exclusive Mechs Are Here event skin. And if you're quick enough, you can add me to your friends by using my player ID, Colt's Dad, and we can play some matches together. So don't wait around. Use the link in the description or pinned comment below to get Macarena today. Now, I said in my video yesterday that I was fine to leave this all alone, only to wake up today to a indefinite Twitter suspension. I woke up and it said, "We've temporarily limited your account features." Apparently, violating the rules against posting or sharing privately produced or distributed spicy media of someone without their express consent. Now, what this is, obviously, there's only one person that could have filed this. Interestingly enough, this is not privately distributed. This is publicly distributed. This was put out for, where this stuff was streamed, literally anybody on Earth could watch it. It was on a website for this particular content. Mr. Jack himself admitted to producing these videos. I have that, of course. See, I've been through this whole legal stuff before. So I've been archiving everything since the beginning. And, this is public videos. He doesn't have any kind of claim to privacy. You put it out there to be consumed by the public, and, that was just in the public domain. I didn't unearth anything private. If it was something that had happened, somebody had hacked his account or something like that, I would have stood against that. I would have obviously been strongly against sharing that kind of stuff. But this is out there on in the public domain. And according to him, he made thousands of dollars from this videos back in 2019. I wonder if the IRS knows about that. Certainly that'll come up if he thinks he wants to fool around in court with me. But yeah, so now I'm suspended off Twitter. You can also see this person, Cool Hand James, saying that JM got his YouTube channel struck down for making fun of him, can't upload for a week if the appeal does not go through. That's interesting. Yet another. I know my videos have been flagged because people are keeping me in the loop. Here's the thing that Jack doesn't understand. There are many people in his liminal order who do not appreciate this, who are, here's the thing, Jack, and I know you'll be watching this. Most of your people in the liminal order don't care about these videos, but what they don't like is this weird crusade. There's nothing more alpha, as you would probably try to say. If you're an alpha Giga Chad, as you call yourself or whatever, there's nothing wrong with owning your past. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you doing those videos. But what the problem most of the people in the liminal order I've talked to have is this weird whinge fest where you're blaming everybody else for your own decisions. I didn't write that article about sending my wife off with Tom from Tinder or whatever his name was. I didn't write that article about, the R word and feminists, as you wrote those articles. You posted them publicly. I didn't film myself doing all the things that you did and publish it to the internet. You did those things. So I don't have any, you might be mad at me for signal boosting it, but these are all publicly available things that, quite frankly, nobody has any, and these things were all going to come out. They weren't locked under, safe and secure. And you see this is very interesting. This is from the liminal order. I was sent this screenshot as well. My tweet about Glenn Beck got everyone moving. The quartering has deleted tweets. This is after he came to me in private and asked me to do it. And I said I would be happy to, because I'm not a monster, okay? I feel like, I said this yesterday. I feel like he's received enough backlash, and if people are sending stuff to his wife, that's not okay. That's messed up. The internet takes everything too far all the time. I was happy to delete them. Then these come out. He's gloating about it after he came to me hat in hand asking me to do it. And, I have all these DMs, dude, and I'm not going to share them out until such point where I need to, but I'm asking you, Jack, to stop screwing around. And you see here, the You Are Here January 3rd piece is off. Elijah and Sydney are done with this. The quartering has deleted. And then we are still going to destroy him, though. Destroy me for what, Jack? This is the opposite of alpha male behavior, as you charge people $100 a month to teach. I didn't do any of these things. You did all these things. And now you think, what, you're going to strike me down off Twitter? Okay, fine. You're going to strike down YouTube videos? See, here's the difference between you going after random small YouTube channels and you going after mine. When you strike down my videos falsely, you're costing me significant money. Significant money I will recoup through legal means. I'm sure you've learned by now who legally represents me. This is not a good road to go down. You're actually pissing me off now. This went from something that was funny and a meme that everyone was ready to move on to these ops. Why don't you just write, academics, please assemble? And then you see this, we need to collect all of this, then file a police report, then go to the Blaze legal department. First of all, what does the Blaze have anything to do with this? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And, all of these logs, by the way, of you coordinating flagging campaigns and all this kind of stuff in your liminal order, this is all going to get public, dude. And all of this looks very bad for you. there's a few random articles on most websites that, websites that most people haven't heard of. No disrespect to unheard.com or what's this other website? The American Conservative. Well, that may be more popular. I don't know. But this is ready to blow over, and you continue to do this stuff. Now, I'm really hoping these messages that people are sending me are several days old. I don't have a timestamp on it. Of course, in court, I will discover when these messages were sent. However, this is not the way, dude. I'm telling you that I was 100% ready to let this go until you flagged down my Twitter account. And now this is why I don't show grace. A few people that I respect reach out to me and said like, this is all funny, but maybe show the guy some grace. And I agreed, much to the chagrin of my viewers. Many of them thought I was letting him off the hook for no reason. And sure enough, he throws it right back in my face and makes me feel like an idiot to do it. Because now, immediately, he's flagging down stuff. He's running these rainbow operations in his his liminal order chat to flag down other people's videos. Dude, stop. I'm telling you that every day that you engage in all of this stuff and all this bad behavior adds 2, 3, 4 days of people wanting to hear about it and wanting to cover it. If you would just have taken 2 weeks off, a week off even, just a week, and not involved yourself in any of this, it would have already blown over mostly by now. Heck, it has. But now you're flagging people down. You got my Twitter account shut down. This is not okay. And the people here, the right cancels one of their own. Masculinity influencer has been brutally banished. I mean, I guess, I want you to, I don't want your life ruined. I don't want your business ruined. I've never told anyone to quit the liminal order. I've never told anyone to unsubscribe from you. I've never told anyone to unfollow you on Twitter. But it appears all this behavior, see these 1,000 people Wednesday, 1,500 people unfollowing already today. By the way, I can see I've already archived all your tweets, so it doesn't matter how many you delete. But you deleted 9 tweets this day, 33 tweets this day, almost 200 tweets today. You're mass deleting tweets. You're doing all this damage control when you should just be chilling. Let it blow over. Get back to work. I promise you, Jack, that 80% of the people in your liminal order are happy to continue to pay you money. But what they don't want is this. They don't want to see you doing this. Hope you all enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.